So the world will try and tell you who you are, and you have to tell yourself who you are. And there's this ongoing battle. And somehow there needs to be a reconciliation between the two. But in the end, you've got to have all the eggs in your basket.
There's also an ongoing internal battle, though, isn't there? There's the you that you want people to think you are, and there's the you who you are, and trying to figure out, like, how do I figure out who I am? Like, do I have a correct assumption of how the people are perceiving me and how I actually am objectively?
I've just been trying to work on my niche. More importantly, like what I wanted to put out to the world, and what experiences and what type of character I'm trying to build, and what type of character I'm trying to be portrayed as by other people and myself. I've realized that I'm a hypocrite of my own, my own promises, my own criticism. And I feel like every day I'm learning that part, or I'm getting used to that part of myself, is that I can say something and not do it and be okay with it, but also learn how to also realize that I am the one at fault if this thing didn't work out. Like, I am my own boss, so if I didn't make this much, it's because I didn't put this much effort, which is very, very sad, but it's the truth. This is very new to me, speaking to you guys, or speaking to a camera. I'm speaking to myself, honestly, but it's more of a documentary of how I grow and how I experience things. And also a way of how I'm going to show out my inspiration, creativity. I love film. I want to make films, short films, whatever it has to do with cinematography. I love it. I love it so much to not take it as a skill, but more of a dream. And I do enjoy it. I do. But there are different forms of inspiration and creativity that just expands through people of my age, or the generation, in fact, who really struggle with understanding what they want to do and knowing that they're doing something they don't want to do, if you get what I'm trying to say. I feel like understanding myself has been very difficult, in a sense of realizing the survival instinct I have to put myself in when I finished high school. It's like, no, this is now an individual game. You're playing alone and you have one life left. I feel like once you realize that, yes, I'm okay with making mistakes, I have one life, I'm okay with not knowing what I want to do with my life, it becomes very at ease. And that's what I'm doing right now. Figuring out the balance between ambitions, social life, work, and existence. It's what I want to do. It's how I feel happy. And I realize I'm going to make a lot of people disappointed. A lot of people feel, discouraged or, doubtful of me because of the way I'm not acting but behaving for my own means. And I feel like a lot of people don't like it when a friend of yours is just behaving differently than how you expect them to behave. And maybe that's the whole point of growing. It's the whole point of evolving as human beings. We just have to grow out of the character that was formed at this era of our, lifetime. So, yeah, it's It's funny. It's a funny experience. I heard a quote from Chris Williamson from Modern Wisdom. I don't know if that was his last name. I just came up with that one. But I think it's Williamson. It sounds like it would be Williamson. But the quote was, if I can't trust you, yes, I can't trust you, no. And I think I took that the other way. I said, if I can't trust you, no, I can't trust you, yes. So I felt like I need to be more honest with myself, no matter the circumstances of who I'm speaking with. Point of today's message is just keep it honest with yourself. Be more resilient in the image that you want to portray yourself as. Make the sacrifices that are needed. Just know there's no end to your story, because even though you might lose a couple of characters that you feel like have really impacted your character as a whole, just know it's not the end. It's literally the beginning of finding new leaps, new stories, new opportunities to build yourself. And the more you understand, the more you realize, and the more you realize, the more at peace you'll be. So love, peace, and joy, man. I think that's what we should all focus on. Spreading it, positivity, energy, and attract what you want. Don't chase after it. After listening, see you guys again. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see.
Why should people care about King Cruel? Why should people care?
You don't have to care, man. I don't care about a lot. Just if you like it, you like it, innit? If it sounds good, it sounds good. Come and support the cause if you like the sound, you know?